So in terms of commission breakdown
Hmm.
for setters, you got inbound leads typically. Um, you've got outbound leads, and then you've got triage calls. Now, shy at this point in time, triage calls are irrelevant. I'm covering this off for the sake of this being a training. So these don't necessarily pertain to you. So you
But
got
you can
qualifying,
do, but
yeah,
Shai, you can do triage calls because your English is perfect.
yeah. At this point, it's something you can grow into. So for inbound leads, because the leads are coming to us, you're getting the commission breakdown is across qualifying them and booking them. Now the commission is the same for both, where it's um $50 per. And I believe under the old structure, triage was a little bit higher. Michael to pertaining to him, we'll get the exact number off of training. I believe it would end up somewhere in there. If we're using the same percentage increase, it would be around 62 and a half or 65. Um, but qualifying a lead, now if it gets partway through a conversation, we can split this into thirds. But qualifying a lead means if you're doing but three or more of the messages, it counts as yours. The reason I say this is because I've had setters say, just in the shift, they get one reply. What's your goals for the next 6 months? And they try and claim that lead. You haven't done anything to actively qualify it. You didn't follow up. So we need a bit of back and forth so you're actively taking part in conversation. Now we can tell this by lining up what time the messages are being sent and what time you're on shift. Um, and then the booking is the other component, and that just gets determined by the UTM. So this is part of why you all have your own unique links. As much as it's for us to work out where the quality of where the leads are coming from quality wise, it's also so that you can claim your leads and send that booking link. Now, that doesn't mean that you need to start sending links over each other to try and claim a lead if it's on shift and you're following up. You can use the same link and just say, hey, did you find a chance to book yet? And that timestamp in the message and then the time of the booking that comes through, we can easily fix that and say you followed up and that's the reason the booking came through. So there's no need to start sending links over each other if you're working with another setter or another setter's sent it through. The only difference, and so that would be 50% of the commission goes for qualifying it, and then 50% goes to booking. Now, the booking component means you're also um, um, you are responsible for them to show up. Now, that means if you're on shift and you've forgotten to door knock them when Michael's having a call, or so I've had to do it, if Janya's had to do it, somebody else has had to do it, and you've just let the lead go cold, you're at risk of losing this portion of your commission because as much as it's great to get it in the calendar, unless they turn up to that call, no one's getting commission anyway. So we're just needing to make sure that the booking shows up. The difference with outbound leads is just that the split is broken up with an extra is broken up three ways instead of two. Now, obviously, in the script, the way that this is shown, or um we determine that is that first message. So each of you have your own unique message. And so on LinkedIn, we can see who sent the connection message. In terms of so hey Marius. Oh, that's interesting. Um, So if we go to Dave, hey Dave, saw your profile. I thought I'd reach out to connect. How long you been in the creative space for? So this would have been set a 1. I saw your profile. So your profile. So set a 2. So that would have been you. Yeah. And so we know that you found this lead. And so if it books and it closes, but he starts replying and messaging on Sahir's shift, you'll still get your percentage of the commission for finding the lead, because you're the one that compliment questioned, found the client, and it's so that we're working as a team and you get rewarded for finding the leads. And so you're not incentivized on a shift to never do any outreach because you're not getting paid for that if it closes. You're getting incentivized for that. You're getting incentivized for replying quickly and working as a team, and you're getting incentivized for getting that booking in and showing up. So that's the only thing with triage. I think the price is to be determined. I think it will be based on the old percentages. That amount I discussed it before. If we use the same increases, I think it's 62.5. And then it's just for call plus book for one person. So you get the whole thing to yourself, and it's a high commission.
Do you understand
because
it?
What
Do- do
do yeah, I was about to ask for triage calls. What's the deal with that, Ethan? Like, what type of call
That's
should I be
to be.
making?
I'll show. We'll train you around that, and we'll train you around that. And
it's at a later date.
Okay.
that is coming up in the next couple of weeks, so it won't be far away. So you can do it. It's really easy, and you'll be using our system to do it. So I think we can create calls through our go high level. So you'll be able to do your triaging calls through there, and I think they're all recorded, and it's super smart and intelligent. So
Yes.
yeah,
You'll be using this. So I'll conclude the training there, unless you have other questions or things you want to clarify, Michael.
Yeah, I do. I would like to quickly go through a login and just show her what just very quickly, like go high level. Like if you can just quickly log in, just show her how this. So what we're going to be doing is just giving you a very